Hey everybody, welcome to another review, and today we talk about X-Men Dark Phoenix. So basically, I just want to go over this really quick, and I have so many questions because okay, the movie overall, it was okay. But there is problems in the movie that I know people are screaming at, and I'm lost. I don't know if I'm missing something out, but I'm screaming at, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Like, what is going on? Like, isn't this person not supposed to do this and this because of the trilogy of the original trilogy? And is this basically a prequel trilogy or something like that, or series? I have no idea because of Days of Future Past, but that kind of told me that it was supposed to be a prequel trilogy, not just. So okay, straight up, here we go. Spoilers, really quick.
Maria. Behold the power of the Uchiha clan.
This is the trippy part. So, Mystique dies. Okay, so how the fuck does Mystique dies in the movie, even though in the original trilogy type of movies, not including the Wolverine ones, she was there till like the very end of the third movie, Last Stand of X3. I don't know. She lost her powers and blah blah blah. This is not a spoiler for that movie because this movie has been out since like literally 2006 or something. I don't know, but it's I'm like, really? Like, why? Why is this? In my mind, when I was watching, I was like, she shouldn't have died. She's not supposed to die. And I'm thinking there's probably be like something to resurrect her. No, it never fucking happens. It never fucking happens. Then the main character of the movie dies too. Yeah, I'm straight up just telling you straight from the spot. Not even no hesitation, no fucking anything. I'm told you there's gonna be spoilers in the movie, including the title tells you there's gonna be spoilers in the movies too. Jean Grey dies. What the fuck happens? Okay, technically, I guess she doesn't really die. Just kind of like, I guess she sort of died, but her soul kind of lives on with the Dark Phoenix thing. But I don't get it. She's not supposed to die either. I thought it'd be like one of those, oh, she has these Phoenix powers, but she's gonna also have it in Last Stand as well, like the third original trilogy movie. Maybe Charles Xavier is gonna literally do something with his mind to make her think she never had it or something, and everybody's gonna forget, and it's gonna be like a brand new dumbass thing in some stupid way or something. No, she just dies. She dies. So okay, overall, the whole point of the movie was, they go. This is the part where like the whole first generation of X-Men passing after first class, I guess I can say, because Angel and all them are gone. It's after first class that they go on missions to save the world. Like the president would call them up and fund the X Mansion, whatever it's called, and they save the world. But then there's this Phoenix-like power orb thing in the space, and Jean's kind of like absorbs it, and everybody's like, are you okay? You're fine. She feels fine. Nothing was different, sort of was different. Hank Beast kind of noticed it, and then she went crazy, and everyone's like, what the fuck's going on? And then she runs away because she kills Mystique, and she just wants to know everything, and then she finds out her dad is alive because of this accident that happened, that's dormant in her mind because Charles Xavier took it away from her, or hid it from her or something like that. And then it was she ran away to go see Magneto, and then Magneto's like, what the fuck you want, my child, or something like that. And then she's like, I did something bad. He wants to know what she did bad, and then she doesn't want to talk about it. And here comes the fucking army saying, where's Jean Grey? And she's like, oh, she's not here, but she really is here. And then she's doing like evil shit because of the Dark Phoenix powers in her head or whatever body. And then she's trying to kill them, and then Magneto stops him, and then she flies away, and blah blah. And then Hank comes to try to find her because Mystique was right that X-Men is corrupted and it only cares about Charles Xavier because of the X in the name and all that shit. And Hank was like, yeah, you're right, I really like Mystique and blah, blah, blah. So he goes talk to Magneto, and then Magneto's like, what is going on, Hank? Why was Jean here? And then he tells her, or he tells him what happened, and Magneto's all fucking frustrated. He's like, I must go kill Jean Grey. And Hank is like, this feeling the same way because he's mad because he lost Mystique. And then they go find her and do stuff at New York. But the previous time, there's these weird looking like people. I forget what they're called. Basically, I think they're supposed to be called the Skrulls because of the whole Marvel, Captain Marvel thing. I don't know what they're called really, but still, they're like, come with us, my child. We've been looking for those powers forever, and you absorbed it, and we want them powers to save our world or something. I forget what it is. And then, basically, she has to start fighting everyone that wants to protect her and or kill her because they all realize that those people are crazy, trying to, like, you know, make her do crazy ass shit. And she's like, I don't want to do harm or anything, and blah, blah, blah. And they get captured, and blah, blah, blah. And then they get released, and blah, blah, blah. And they fight, and blah, blah, blah. And basically, at the end of the movie, they fight it all out, and they win anyways, with Jean Grey dying and going to space and being the Phoenix, or I don't fucking know. And everybody lives a happy fucking ever after. Except for the people that fucking died, and then all this shit, and X Mansion is fine, and all this shit. I don't fucking know. So anyways, look, I told you the whole movie's plot, like in a minute, or whatever, 2 minutes, I don't fucking know. 2-minute review, I don't fucking know. It was, how can I say, it was, okay, overall, like I said, it was an okay movie. If it felt like it didn't have these plot holes like things, I'm pretty sure there's more to it I'm not even thinking about. If it had all these plot hole like elements, and I'm like, it made sense, but it didn't make sense, I feel like it would have been a better movie. But because it wasn't making sense, it just left it alone. They could have really fucked it up a different way, like trying to make it into sense, because, you know, Marvel now owns that Fox, which can now own the X-Men and Fantastic Four and Daredevil, and who are the fuck else they don't already own other than owning now Fox because of the Marvel deal. But still, I don't know. It's just, it makes no sense. So again, I thought the movie was great with the action and some of the little bit of comedy, and makes sense to it makes sense to parts that doesn't make sense because they're trying to make it make sense, but it doesn't make sense because people fucking die and it's not supposed to fucking die. Okay. Anyways, my overall review of X-Men Dark Phoenix, I'm just gonna give it literally a 6. Just to say, well, no. I'm gonna give it a half. I'm gonna give it a half. Yeah, this is literally the lowest freaking review I'm giving a movie, because a movie was great. I liked all of this, but then I hated all this part. So again, the reactions, the action, and everything that makes an X-Men movie type of like thing, X-Men, was great, except for the plot, which was a big part of it, because I get it, Jean is like crazy powerful with the Phoenix powers. And Mystique was awesome because she's the only one that actually made sense in the X Academy or mansion place, wherever they live. But then they died, and everyone goes crazy, and they're like, these kids are trying to look up to the X-Men, and then they think that Jean went evil because she accidentally killed Mystique and blah blah blah. But you know, so a lot of fucking things happen in the movie that it doesn't make much sense. But now I want to know. So, anyways. Once again, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, leave a comment below, and see us all for the next review. Because I still have like at least 2 more movie reviews I have to go. But I should be making a 2 other videos. That's actually more important than more reviews. But still, regardlessly, I see you guys all for the next one, right? Bye bye. Exceeding Shadow.